Corsica is a hot-tempered, baton-wielding ex-head of Vandelay's security department. With her removed from the staff, good luck to Kale for keeping his own secrets safe and his body safer. She's voiced by Sarah El-Maleh, who is not only a voice actor, but also a voice director, a live-action actor, and an advocate for organizations like the Actor Labor Union SAG-AFTRA and the award show Indiecade. Some of her roles you may know her for include the Freelancer in Anthem, the Despondent Pyre in Halo Infinite, Ash's girlfriend in a couple of episodes of Hey Ash, What You Playin', and the Cube Queen in Fortnite, a game she's also the voice director of. El-Maleh is very good at mimicking European accents, so her talent as the presumably Scottish head of security really shines through here. Corsica is named for how one time one of the game devs made an obstacle course that wasn't cool, dope, or sick enough, so he remade it into a sicker course. Naturally, since the course was sicker, it left an impression on him. He never named it, so it defaulted to course_sicker, or just course sicker.
Milady? Lady Corsica?
Oh good, he's not wearing a fedora.
Can you hear me?
Your wound was really bad. We didn't have a choice.
Luckily, Miss Peppermint and Sir Macaron are familiar with robotic implants. And with my steady hand...
You... saved my life.
Well, keeping you alive was essential to our plan.
And what did you do?
Sorry. That's Chai speak for we need your help.
That's some boss you've got there.
Former boss. I joined his company because I believed it was the only one doing things right. And I read those files on Spectra. I've been such an idiot!
Hate to say I told you so.
Chai?
A team is stronger with a common goal.
And like we said, another hand would help.
Do you have a second hand as well?
Come on. Why don't we tell you everything we know?
Ooh, it's getting dark in here.
All of that, right under my nose.
Kale manipulates. It's what he does. And now he plans to do that with Spectra.
Spectra is almost a manifestation of his personality.
Almost.
He used me and then tried to kill me. I won't let him get away with it.
So, you're in?
Oh, I'm in. And I think I know what to do next. Chai, you got a second before we head out?
I have several. What? Be up.
You wanted to talk?
So, Chai, I wanted to apologize for not listening.
Can't blame you. Don't think I made a convincing argument back there.
I was so caught up I couldn't see it. Thank you for saving me.
Wow, not used to compliments.
You may not be slick, but you get it done. I think everyone else is a bit embarrassed to say it.
Well, maybe that'll change someday. But how about now, we tie up these loose ends?
He bends down, ties his shoes. You'll note that Corsica's portrait, whenever she's talking, is different from when she was the Vandelay boss. Mostly because of her robotic implants now, but also it shows that, hey, she's part of the team now.
So, now that you're here, why Vandelay? Why side with the bad guys?
You know as well as I do, they didn't seem like the bad guys. When I was growing up, my home was the site of a major ecological disaster. Roxanne Vandelay led the environmental cleanup and helped everyone in my city start again. She changed my life. She inspired me. Working here was all I ever wanted.
And now, not quite what you expected.
I had my doubts after first meeting with Kale, but I thought that's just how things were done. Now I know that's not the case. This isn't the company I idolized growing up.
Hey, I met my favorite band once, and they totally blew me off, so I know how you feel.
I think it's a little bit different here. But sure, Chai.
Whatever analogies you can pull out, I don't think he can even spell analogies.
So how did this whole Spectra thing and Project Armstrong get past you?
Project Armstrong was in motion way before I joined, so I guess I took everything for granted. The rollout, the invitations, no idea how those were handed out.
So you can't deny they only selected the coolest people for the program.
I don't think coolness was a factor. I mean, You know what your arm is for, right?
Playing guitar.
Let's not talk about that.
But I can say, what you're doing with it, that was not planned. Which means it's something Kale can't calculate and use against us. It's our Trojan horse.
What's a horse?
I'll pretend I understood that reference.
He doesn't know what a horse is. So yeah, all we can do with Corsica is talk to her right now. Later she'll have more for us to do, more activities. But that's not until late. There are some things that might be different with the Wall of Fame, with the shop, with my currently equipped abilities, challenges that I've done. Because this is on a different save file, I tried recording this track already, but I wasn't satisfied with how it turned out, so we're trying it again. I tried to keep most things the same, as you'll see in a second.
You alright?
Show me the shop, and then we'll talk to you later. I think I have all the attacks as before. All we're missing is the Gain Tornado and the Stomp Box. Peppermint is still missing the Cannon Spike. Macaron is still missing the Gravity Well. Special attacks, however, definitely had to sell a few of these to make up for the gears I was missing. But we still have Rip and Tear and Pick Me Up equipped, if we ever want to use those. While we're here, we have a lot of gears, but I don't know yet. Might want to save on them for a little bit. I got the 2 extra additional chip slots, kept the chips the same. Nothing new right now, so we will mix up the chips a little bit later. Oh yeah.
You alright?
Talk to me.
So, I think you were right. Corsica did listen to reason.
I'm so glad. Things could have gone horribly.
You did see how we were almost killed by a Kale-controlled chasing robotic thing, right?
Well, in my mind, it maybe would have been a bit smoother than that. But the point is, we're here now. And we've got an ally with a real knowledge of the inside.
Cinnamon.
But most of it was your work, Chai. Don't forget that.
Don't worry, I won't.
Please don't inflate his ego.
So, Corsica's on our side now, but I don't think we'll be able to talk down the rest of Vandalay.
As much as I wish the opposite, I think you're right. I know it's not my strong suit, but from here on out, looks like we'll be taking Vandalay head on.
And with you on our side, I know we'll be ready.
Oh, Chai, that's so sweet of you. I think I still need some practice, but I won't let you down.
I know you won't. My good buddy Cinnamon, how it be?
Glad you didn't perish, Mr. Chai.
Thanks.
Despite the fact you have no expression, I get the vibe you're feeling a bit down.
How about this?
So you are bummed?
I saw all your terrible decisions take place in real time, but there was nothing I could do to help.
You help by doing stuff.
I was not designed to fight, but I hope to be able to be more than a spectator.
At this point, anything you do is helpful.
Perhaps a time will come where I can feel more like you, Mr. Chai.
Perhaps in a level or two, Mr. Chai.
I must ask, did you not find it suspicious how intricately designed the robot was? The one Kale used to attack you?
Aren't all robots like that?
Whoa.
Well, it looked like you were actually going to fight it. But then, you didn't.
What are you implying, Cinnamon?
I just feel bad for the designer of that robot. They must have put a lot of love into creating it.
Meta commentary.
Something clearly intended to fight you. Oh, what an interesting set piece that would have been.
That's my other meta commentary. I only just noticed the markers on the table off to Cinnamon's left.
Glad you didn't bear.
Like if you see over there with the clothes rack, there's some markers. No wonder. He has hammer space available, I assume, for all those markers, but in the hideout, he just keeps them on that table.
How you holding up, Chai?
How you doing?
Well, despite some bumps, we're back on track.
Chai, I'm not kidding. Even for you, that was too risky.
Hey, that's what I do.
I know, but everyone here thought you...
Vandalay can't see all the tricks up my sleeves.
Well, considering we found you unconscious as well, I assume half your tricks consist of luck.
My secret weapon.
Look, just at least try to be a bit more careful next time. Please?
Chai, luck is not a skill.
So, what are your thoughts on Corsica? Think we can really trust her?
I was skeptical at first, but yeah, I think we can. The data doesn't lie. She saw the Spectra files, not to mention Kale almost killed her.
You don't think she's like a spy or something?
Do you?
What? We literally had to bring her back to life. I don't see how that works out.
Oh, yeah, right. Well, let's see what her plan is. Who knows? Maybe it's better than yours.
Whoa!
Always glad to have these talks, Chai. Really invigorating.
Alright, that's enough dissing Peppermint. Let's get out of here.
I hope no one brings up how we all got back to the hideout. Explaining that would be awkward.
You walked. Obviously.
Oh, I bet everyone was worried about us, huh?
Everybody who's none of the 4 people in this room.
Okay, I'm ready for the mission.
All right, Corsica, what's the plan?
Okay, everyone, gather around. Mission briefing.
Actually, we say mission report.
Isn't that basically the same?
Yeah, but it's kind of our thing.
Semantics are unimportant.
With me, we've half the passwords we need. My plan? We go after Mimosa.
Head of marketing.
She's on campus preparing the Project Armstrong Festival.
It's a huge party. Sounded awesome.
Also starring guy who plays bongos.
Mimosa's scheduled to perform, so now's your chance.
But security.
That's why we're taking a back route. The Vandalay Museum connects right to the concert stage. Mimosa's making sure no one misses her performance, so it should be empty.
Her narcissism will lead to her downfall.
Eloquent, Cinnamon. We only have a small window of opportunity, so we must be careful.
Very professional, Corsica.
I'll get compliments on my plans.
Anyway, I've synchronized Corsica's new parts to 808's frequency.
What's this now?
Don't worry, you're gonna love it.
Team pose!
Quite the spectacle.
Yeah, fireworks and everything. Marketing budget now is higher than even development.
What happened to this company?
I know what you mean.
Sir Macaron, your negativity is ruining the festive mood.
All right, heading in.
Up! Yep! Yep! Magnet! Away!
Chai, there should be a back route nearby leading to the museum.
One day, I want to take the front route.
How about next time we shoot you out of a cannon right to where we need to go?
That sounds like a good idea. Got a nice little plaza area here. There's a bunch of stalls, too. We'll check out some of the things up at, or where I just was in a second.
This is the night you've been waiting for! The Armstrong Festival! I know you're eager to get home to a better life and spread the word about your fantastic enhancements. But this is your night to celebrate! And for the highlight of the night, a special performance by the one and only me. See you on the main stage.
Corsica, is this show for the audience or for Mimosa?
Honestly, I don't know.
He's doing the robot!
Hey, everyone, check this out! I'm moving like one of those old Vandalay units. So old school. He's been doing this for hours. Yeah, but we've been watching this for hours. Well, without an in for the concert, this is the best show we'll get.
Well, at least they accept that.
Hey, do you have any idea how long I've been practicing this?
2 minutes.
Hey, I'm watching here.
So am I. It's insulting to the other Vandalay robots. If only there was an Oscar around here. I love some of these vendors, because they're just jamming to the beat in the background, doing their tasks, grooving, advertising sweets for some amount of money. Unless it's 40,000 cupcakes. Love the lawn care robot. Another vendor in the back there, doing dishes, it sounds like. Ooh, there he goes.
This robot arm is trash. It can't even do what it's supposed to. Oh, sorry. Looks like you, got one of them too.
I take offense to implying that it's not supposed to turn junk into a guitar.
If you got any techniques for this, just let me know. If not, this might take a while.
You see, there's a magnet that you can use. It can be used as a grappling hook. Come over here. Remember these guys from Track 2? There was the carry robot that wanted to profess his love to the secretary lady? He did it!
Oh, but our love is forbidden. Prohibited by our terms of service.
It is a risk I am willing to take.
But what will my boss think?
Do not worry about yourself. I will take the blame.
Good job, you guys.
Please accept this gift. I wrapped it myself.
It's so wonderful. But they prohibit us from exchanging gifts.
Oh, inter-office policies. You have thwarted me again.
Curse you, inter-office policies? Interactive policies? You mean like hitting things?
Oh my!
This is a private moment. Please, leave us be.
Watch the carry robot when you hit him.
Oh.
He's very angry. Alright, let's get moving. I don't know what this lawn care robot did to you, scrub. He's trying to clean things up, and you're trying to clean things up. You should be buddies. Vendor kind of dozing. Another one grooving and sweeping. Love to see it. Hey, scrub.
A winning golden can thrown in the trash. It can be my ticket for the show. Engrossed in cleaning, I forgot which trash can. Please find it for me.
New subquest! Hit trash cans! There's only one specific one that it'll be in, and I think it's back at this Vandalay globe. Oh yeah, I never talked to this guy either, so good thing I came back here.
Really got the short end of the circuit here. I'm stuck with the old models. I want to watch the show, not clean it up. Well, at least I can still hear it.
All these guys are wearing belts, I think, that say, please do not leave units unsupervised, or Vaser units unsupervised. Yeah.
Should have at least signed up for the employee raffle. Not like I would have had a chance, though. I'm bummed already. Don't need to be hurting anymore.
Where's your supervisor? Alright, the trash can we're looking for, I believe, is this one. Boom, baby!
My robot dreams are fulfilled. I will enjoy this entertainment. Take this sufficient gift for a reward.
Ooh, sufficient gift. And there he goes! Whoa! I think he vanished into thin air. He went behind this and just disappeared. Armstrong raffle results. Thank you, valued employee name here, for applying for the inter-office raffle. You were not selected to be able to attend. Thank you for your interest in the Project Armstrong Festival. Here's a coupon for your discount on your I was not selected for the Armstrong Festival raffle t-shirt. This is an automatic message and cannot be replied to with discontent. But my discontent must be vented somewhere. How about this graffiti? Oscar, I'm discontent.
This route is closed. I would help you, but I must polish this door. And see how this door shines.
I mean, I'm barely seeing any sparkles outside of the one spot you're shining.
Are you still lost? If I was sanctioned to, I would gladly help you. Alas, I have me duties, and I will do them well.
Well, continue doing your duties, good or well.
I appreciate your attempts to help, but I assure you, I am fine.
Oh! Oh! A little bit more dialogue over here.
You all right in there? Gotta wait for those burgers to compost before you take any more. Not feeling too good right now. Gotta keep it down or else we can't get out of here. I think we gotta let that dream die.
So whenever there's excess food that needs to be gotten rid of, the robots have to compost it.
Hey, back off! I'm trying to be supportive.
Yeah, trying. And one of the robots who's trying to compost is really full.
So much wasted food. I have to compost all of it. Don't know if I'm gonna make it. Just 2,000 hamburgers left. I can do it.
He's gotten two in. 3, 4, 4-ish. He's gotten 4 in and about 2,000 to go. Good luck to you. I don't remember if I'm missing any other collectibles, like major ones. I don't think so. So let's start making our way towards this side exit. I'm gonna keep blowing these things up. Do not enter. Well, check this out. Ah, how do you like that? Wonder what that's a reference to. If it is even a reference. Anyway.
Found the back routes, but it's on fire!
Our anti-human security. And I think this is where I come in.
You're prepped, so get in there.
New partner ability. Corsica can blow wind. And that stops these firewalls from happening. You're gonna have to do a little bit of a mini game to activate it, though.
I'll have to charge up enough energy to blow out the flames. But you've only got a few moments before it starts up again. Get right.
3, 2, 1, go!
Way to go, Corsica.
Go on, Chai. You gotta act quick.
Peppermint, this tech is amazing.
Thanks. It wasn't much.
Miss Peppermint, your face is turning red. Are you having an allergy attack?
And this is where the Peppermint Corsica shipping begins. Hello. Not dead. Not dead. Just charging. Leave me be and don't touch the charging points. They are very sensitive. Yeah, you can't actually touch the charging points, so funny that.
PSA for all service workers. Mimosa demands water reservoir to be converted into underground sauna by the end of the year.
I don't know who would even go to the underground sauna. There are plenty of above ground saunas, and they're not in a sewer system.
Here we go!
No problem, little guy.
Beware of the mouse! From long range, it almost looked like beware of the moose. Moose are dangerous, from what I understand. Delicate, be gentle. Okay, moose are not that dangerous.
From here, we can hear the show. And I do not think anyone will find us. Our jobs are safe.
It's a nice view, and you can see a little bit of the fireworks.
If you angle it just right, I can see some of the lights. It is like I am there. Oh no, do not tell on us. We will surely be fired.
Or shot at with a laser cannon? The last chapter made me think of that. Track, chapter, chorus, level. You know the one. Good thing even the Vandalay arrow trademark is over here. And look, the not Vandalay arrow, not trademark. Unless that was an early prototype. Whoop. Alright, and hey, taking a break in the park. Words are hard. I love coming here. Oh, this is from Carrie. I love coming here and playing with the Cutwan dogs. You'd think they'd be scary since they are made to chop up grass, but they like to cuddle too. And this spot is also a great place to take a break without anyone seeing you. My job is safe. Yeah, wait till I find that log. Pardon our appearance. Yeah, I'm pretty ugly. An arena?
You're supposed to be at the show. Prepare to get burned.
Not cool!
Putting out fires is my specialty. Figuratively and literally.
So when Corsica is used in battle, she can douse any flames. With her water, I mean her wind. There's more to it than that, but for starters, let's just get rid of that fire. Now these guys, I think, are called Blaze? Although they have an I instead of an A. I don't know what that's about. Fists of Fury! Couldn't launch him at all, which is a bit of a bummer, but that's not the end of the fight, so we've got time to get some more score.
Let's go!
So Corsica's other thing is that you can weaken stun gauges and make it easier to break their stun gauge.
Just so you know, I can soften up some of the tougher enemies.
Ow!
Don't forget to call me in on those heavies. Don't worry about me.
We don't have any of her jam combos yet, so we're gonna stick with the other two for now. How about no? Alright. Anyway.
Let's switch it up.
Boo!
Impressive.
I am so glad we didn't have to tragically destroy you, Lady Korsica.
All right, and into the museum we go.
Not quite yet, Shy. We got some exploring to do. There should be a... Oh, I was thinking there would be a circuit around here, but I think that's on the other side. Reverb core made! We got an extra bar of reverb. Reverb? I think that's what I said. If I remember right, this is where the circuit is. Yep. And then on the other bit of this section is graffiti of the Blaze. Or Blize. I don't know why it's Blize. I'm just gonna keep calling it Blaze. Feels more natural. Alright, now we're good to go. Ooh. Fancy.
Smells like history.
Fancy and extra.
Welcome to the Vandelay Historical Museum. Explore the journey from its humble roots to the behemoth it's become today.
Oh, she did the announcements herself too. She's so full of herself.
Well, I, for one, am very interested.
Chai, that exhibit takes us to where we need to go. Head there.
I'm with Cinnamon. I'm interested in exploring the exhibit a little bit. We got statues of all the robots we've fought so far. The Gunner. Introducing our first line of life assistants, the Gunner 20. Their beam arm displays over 7 billion lumens for lighting up even the darkest areas. Trying to find that old box of clothes in the dark basement? Or are you trying to relax by reading a book before going to bed? The Gunner model is there to light the way, and totally not there to shoot you. The Blue Elite Saber 102, a premier luxury brand protection service. These days, the world is filled with risk, falling meteors, out-of-control kites, the list goes on. But the BES model will make sure safety is its top priority. With 360-degree spherical barrier protection, this personal assistant can make absolutely sure it is protected from every angle. User's protection is not guaranteed. Hello, Blize. Vandelay is proud to introduce a new addition to our outdoor line, the Blaze Unit. For the explorer who doesn't want to lug around cooking supplies, the Blaze can handle everything for you. It can roast, singe, and make sure your meal is best in class no matter where you are. No need to worry about tough food. A few punches from its tried and tested Tender Punch will make sure your dish is chewable and fresh. Get used to seeing the incorrect "its," by the way. A few of these displays have that. The Saber. Our premier line of basic lifestyle assistants, the Saber 1. Vandelay is committed to non-violent and helpful services, and the Saber 1 sets the standard. A respectful and genuine personal assistant can help with those tiny problems in your life, whether it's fixing mechanical problems around the house or just making sure the bed is made after you wake up. And totally not slashing at people with swords. The Elite Saber. Show your eliteness with the ES-101. Want to show your associates that you want a Saber unit but have enough money to go one step further? Then the ES-101 model fits the bill. It's everything the standard Saber model can do, just bigger and more luxurious. Say everything without saying anything at all by upgrading to the ES series. Nice pose. The Baboo. Our high premier robotic emotional support series, Baboo. Years in the making, Vandelay has released its robotic companion, taking every aspect of all species of pet and combining them into one robotic emotional comfort support that will stay close to you through your hardest times. Its speech is replaced by an AI-determined set of grunts and growls that naturally comfort and ease stress. Naturally. And it's very, very asterisk friendly. Another note to make is that you can see the Vandelay bosses' portraits on the wall. Kale, Mimosa, Rekka, Roquefort, Zanzo, and Corsica. Wait. There's no spot over there. And if we come over this way, break through the restricted area, you can see there's Corsica's portrait in the back, ready to be thrown out. There's another secret over here, too. Look! It's Tango! Tango-chan, or whatever his name is. Wait a minute. What's that mirror doing? Tango, no! Don't go in! No. Tango! So anyway, I think that's an Evil Within reference. I can't say for certain because I haven't played the game, but from what little I've looked up about this game, that is definitely an Evil Within reference. So believe it or not, definitely or might be an Evil Within reference. Don't forget, and if anyone complains about the announcements, flag their IDs for me, Mimosa. Reminder to reception. 1. Access to Vandalay Museum is always free, but it does require a mandatory donation. Okay. To anyone entering, make sure to make them aware of the Vandalay arrow. We didn't patent that thing for nothing. If anyone brings up the fact of disappoint in the exhibit, respond with the question, what exhibit, and then repeatedly trying to convince them that they are in a dream. So there is or is not an exhibit? Or is the exhibit not the exhibit, and anything besides the exhibit is the exhibit? Smidge!
Well, hello there! I give directions on the exhibit, but you seem to need help with...
Yep, another foreign entity or something.
Please do not finish my sentences. It affects my hint-giving abilities.
In what way?
But this foreign existence seems like no other than our security head, Corsica?
Yeah, things have changed in the past few hours or so.
I can see the bond of friendship is strong between you both. It seems you have the ability to put out flames with your wind energy. Additionally, enemies affected by this energy are more susceptible to stun damage. Your actions are quite a team activity. Corsica doesn't directly damage enemies, but she seems like an essential part to taking down your toughest foes.
She kinda is, but also her combat ability is not super great compared to Macaron and Peppermint, or at least not in regards to getting extra points. She's got utility, that's for sure, but I don't know, something about her combat abilities isn't quite there. They're not as fun as Peppermint and Macaron, but we'll see that later. Anyway, the Brutal. Embrace your inner caretaker externally with the Brutal. Taking care of all those chores is just a chore in itself. Not anymore with the Brutal series. Be it a hedge, your messy hair, slicing bread, or just a piece of your mind, its radial cutting technology takes the edges of everything. I think they mean to say take the edges off everything. Our community helper, Babu. Our latest version of the Babu model may be cute and cuddly, but it's always safety first when it comes to these units. Dispatched to cities and areas to help even the smallest of us stay out of harm's way. The Babu is the emotional support we need in and out of the house. That poor scrub still looks like he needs emotional support, though. And we got paintings! And we got enemy encounters! How's it doing, y'all? The Blaze units can Shoryuken you out of the sky. It's actually pretty annoying. Ooh, that was cool. Will this work? I guess it did. Alright. Up you go.
Jam time.
Oh yeah, the bosses again, although there isn't a space for Corsica at all, so yeah. Zanzo in these pictures, he's doing poses, but I don't think they're references to actual JoJo poses or Vogue poses. If they are, well, let me know, because I haven't been able to find anything online about them. Oh, modern art.
What? You can tell it's me? Just trying to take a break. Don't tell anyone.
Your secret's safe with me.
But I gotta say, I'm pretty well hidden. Might be the best display in this whole place.
Hiding in plain sight, best hiding spot sometimes.
Whoa! Hands off the art!
That wasn't my hand, it was my guitar, ha! Anything to do with this check-in desk? Can't check in? Okay.
We all know Kael Vandalay, our prodigious leader. But where does the story start? Originally Vandalay Solutions, we were once a small little startup. Roxanne Vandalay, designing chips and robotics in her garage, would sell them out of her car. Not impressive, but you have to start somewhere, I suppose. Look, that is the original truck on display.
They don't mention those robotics led her to solving a global energy crisis. It's almost like they're mocking her.
Peppermint, let's focus.
Okay, moving on.
Peppermint seems to have some resentment towards this. Or towards dissing Roxanne Vandalay. She even made that comment early on when Chai saw the statue of Kale and Roxanne, and she got really upset at Chai for not recognizing who Roxanne was. There we go, that one took a while. Senko. Introducing the Senko line of personal assistants. For that trusty companion that follows you everywhere and laughs at your jokes, the Senko line will carry your goods, protect you from bad weather, and absolutely not go insane. Rest those arms and shade those worries. Insanity reduction is coming in future update. Why even mention that it goes insane?
I get the feeling this exhibit will be very one-sided.
The winners of the war write the history books, unfortunately.
Well, maybe not it goes insane, but anyway. This, WAES model doesn't have any sort of plaque to look at, so I don't know if it's even, like, a log you can get in the, you know, in the log system.
Fire squad reporting in!
Golly, who did that?
Stop it right there!
Fire saber units! Guess what? They're just saber units, but they can spit fire at you. I don't think I'm gonna get a lot of score here. Ooh, definitely not. Alright, we got a little bit of, oh no. Okay. Oh, there's more. Okay, good. Oh, fire! Up you go. And up you go.
You got me for this?
And down we go. Bam! Even with those jam combos, we still only got an A for score. Dang. Good, I can use the health.
Vandalay grew, and in only 3 years, the company became the world's largest supplier of robotics. Robots that efficiently and literally made the world a better place every day. We were now Vandalay Technologies, but we still had a ways to go.
Those were the good old days. Everything we did felt like it made a difference.
That's because it did.
And from the outside, no one knows any better.
Moving on. Ooh.
The defect? Kale said you were dead and buried.
Kale's a liar, Mimosa. Figures you'd side with him.
Corsica? Ooh, what a twist.
That's my other name.
Enough theatrics!
Oh, there's never enough. And I'm not going to let you ruin my performance.
Give me that Senko. Nope. Don't do it. So about these guys. Whenever they go into their first counter stance, this one, Corsica can now deal with these. Wind blast them, and they don't go for that scary attack. And Corsica charges really fast. Chai, down please. Thank you. Nope, Chai. Man, I wanted some batteries. I'm gonna get a terrible score. How else will I get score? I don't want to see it. Oh, whoa, whoa! How'd I get S?
Mimosa knows we're here. Not good.
Looks like the alarm triggered some lockdowns.
I'll look around for another route.
I thought I repeat comboed in there somewhere, and I didn't get any jams. That was surprising. More Corsica pictures that were taken down. And a Zanzo picture for some reason.
Get up! Gotta roll up my sleeves.
My score is very important to me. How else will I prove that I'm pro MLG gamer? Oh, hey. Graffiti. Better grab that before I leave. And a circuit? Yeah. I hope I haven't missed anything on this run of the stage. The evolution of Bot. Although in reverse order. We've been able to see these guys standing in order for a little while. And now we're in the recesses of the museum where there are a few displays not quite up to form. And if you interact with them by attacking them, you blow them apart. Or break them apart, even. Blow sounds a little bit too, yeah, anyway. And hey, we have a gold-plated Elite Saber. We haven't seen that enemy at all. Oh, hey. There we go. If we come up here, is a scrapped version of that that Prowler enemy. I think it's called the Kimono. They'll have a log about that later. Whoop. Disappointed Oscar. I noticed they are chucking a lot of garbage in the back here to either fix or get rid of. Vandalay Museum should be a shining success story, talking about our great Roxanne and what she built, but I get the feeling marketing is putting their budget elsewhere. Going from our robotic retellings of history to these cardboard cutouts? What a shame. That is my other shame. Groovy! Break the crates from outside the fence, as you do. And on the note of that Oscar that was musing about these, you know... Yeah, okay, that's, disturbing. Are you the guy who wrote that log?
The work was chastised for being too dark, but I think it's quite powerful.
I think this is a parody of, Saturn eating his own son, although it's a brutal eating of Lucille.
A strong statement. How us older robots are being overcome by our successors. What a deep and introspective work indeed.
That's my other discussion for my therapist. Breaking it apart, he has more dialogue.
Well, this only inspired me to create again. But this next piece will be even better.
I like your beret. Has anyone told you that?
I prefer to create works of peace.
Works of peace would be nice. Take notes, the world. Alright, we've got Corsica now. Which means we've got new attacks to buy. Let's get High Security Risk, which is her jam combo on the ground. Tornado Lift, her jam combo in the air. And High Alert, her counterattack. I guess while we're here, let's get the Cannon Spike, Peppermint's Charge, Macaron's Charge, the Gravity Well, and Corsica's Charge, the Typhoon. We've still got a lot of money. Special attacks, we got Twin Assault, which is Corsica's new themed thing. I think by default it doesn't give a reverb bonus. At least it doesn't say it does. But I think using it in the middle of a combo does grant you the reverb bonus. I don't know for sure if that is a thing. I guess while we're here, let's get the rest of the abilities for Chai. And we're all full. We've got all the regular attacks for everybody. At this point, you would have gotten an achievement, I think. There might be a couple more, what are they called? Comic books for Chai to pick up for that. Let's see. We haven't shown off Hollow Chai or Hibiki yet, and we've got the money for it, but we also have chips. Corsica stuff. Stun Extend seems nice. The wind attack will increase the stun damage to enemies. Corsica compatibility. She's already really fast to recharge, so I'm not sure how useful this would be. Super High Alert, Air Hang Time. Whenever you do the counterattack, the enemies stay in the air for longer. I like the sound of stun extend, so we'll get that. And let's equip it instead of macaron. Let's also put on... Yeah, sure. And I like battery magnet, but I also like shock advantage. Or shock jump. Have we've done shock jump, right? Yeah, I think we have. Now let's do battery magnet. Okay, we've got more money to spend now. Let's try out Hibiki. If I remember to use it. And I guess I'll save the rest of the money for something else.
Hey, Chai, I can overheat that generator model.
Why would I want to do that?
Watch this.
So you remember seeing these things in other levels. Corsica can interact with them, and she can overheat them.
3, 2, 1, go!
Move quick before it cools down.
Get ready for platforming. Up we go. The music even changes whenever you overheat these generators. A lot more frantic. Really gets you moving. Side route. Health tank part. 3 more to go there. Alright, Corsica. Let's see how you do in battle. Don't even think about it. How about we do a jam? Tornado lift! Now, unfortunately, Corsica's jam combos aren't really as useful as Peppermint and Macarons, because her ground one doesn't lift them into the sky, and her air one, whoa. Also, apparently, overkill doesn't happen very easily with hers, I guess? Anyway, her air one doesn't allow you to really magnet link from it very easily. You're right in front of them at the end of it, so you can continue with an air combo if you want, but you just can't magnet link to them like with the other two. So she's a little weird, at least by comparison to the other two. Whereas Peppermint is primarily an air-based jam comboer, and Macaron is a bit of a mixed bag. Corsica is whatever you start with is what your or is where your enemy's going to be. You can't get as many stacked score bonuses. Yeah, that's the term I want to use. So it's a little weird by comparison. Not bad per se. Just if you're going for high scores, it's not so useful. Anyway.
Great! What's this?
Looks like the museum power supply.
Can we turn it off?
Maybe temporarily, if there's a generator nearby.
Hey, look, a generator nearby.
Corsica, you got this?
I love that Chai and 808 get really hyped whenever Corsica does her thing.
Quick, Chai, you gotta move!
Whoa, almost didn't make that jump. Alright, and we made it. There's a path over that way, and a generator.
All these electric pools and gears. I thought we were in a museum.
I mean, most museums do have pools and generators, or maybe some of the museums I've been in have had that. Water complaint, or water generator complaint. Your request: replace complex water generators and jumping puzzles with simple electric switch. Request denied. Reason? This is so much cooler. So if we were to activate this generator, we wouldn't be able to progress anywhere because that cylinder isn't even in the water, so we couldn't do anything there. To circumvent that, we gotta find an alternate route for now. Shoot that button, open that door, and we can now access that side path. Believe it or not, it's not an optional thing, it is a required thing. Hello.
Gotta replace that generator core. But how am I supposed to get that there? If only I had a strong assistant who could help me out.
Yes, if only you had a strong assistant. I did that, it was all me.
So, You don't mind if I take the credit for getting that core back in, right?
No, it was all me. It was all me! You can't do that. Poor Macaron not getting the recognition he deserves. I guess it doesn't really need to be mentioned, but yeah, whenever Corsica's selected, 808 glows red. So now we have the RGB colors. You love to see it.
Just focus.
Get hyped, you two.
2, 1, go!
We gotta go. Use Peppermint to shoot the magnet. Switch over to Macaron.
Got him, Ty.
Door. Or passageway. Nothing back there. We're good.
Ty, watch your step. The generator's still running.
That's shocking.
No. Stop!
Weird camera. So yeah, sometimes the ground will be electrified now. And about that, this stage has a challenge where if you go through it without taking any electric damage whatsoever, you get the challenge popped. There are 2 battle scenarios that have electric floors, this being the first one. Whoa. And you'll want to be very careful if you want to get that challenge. Whoa.
Check this out.
Or 808. Be in the air for as long as you can in some of these. Never know when the electricity's gonna strike. For example, oh god! Okay, I don't think that counted. I think we're good. There you go. Mandalay Security's finest. Yeah. It's not good. Oh!
I look so cool doing this.
Don't do it. Oh, that works. Oh, my just timing was terrible. Oof. Oh, wait, that's the way we came in. I'm going to attempt to get the challenge, but I'm not confident because I've never done it before. And I think even if you get hit with electricity outside of battle scenarios, that lets you fail the challenge, or makes you fail the challenge. So yeah, not confident I'll be able to do it. I'm gonna try. If I fail, then it's whatever. At least I'd like to say that, but I'm gonna beat myself up over it, as I tend to do. We can buy more stuff. We haven't shown off either of Corsica's new special attack, or Corsica's. I guess technically Chai's. The Corsica special and also Hibiki. So I'm just gonna wait on buying anything more. Yeah, let's have Twin Assault out.
Just focus.
3, 2, 1, go!
Zawoosh!
Oh, Mr. Chai, you have quite a view of the exhibit.
Cinnamon, why are you the only one enjoying this?
It's exciting and educational.
Yeah, I love lore. Display complaints. Okay, I'm not gonna do her accent. Okay, someone messed up big time. Some model from a scrapped version of the Kimono series is hanging in the open air section. We scrapped that for a reason. Looks like someone didn't get the message and put it on display. I thought we destroyed all the leftover models, but whatever, just take that thing down. Last thing we need is people speculating what's in the pipeline. Mimosa. I would think sewage is in the pipeline. Also, the Kimono unit she's talking about is that blue thing right underneath us.
A notice to all employees. The rumors about the demise of department heads has been greatly exaggerated. I just want to let everyone know we're all in tip-top shape to rebrand our lineup of executives.
Oh, right when I tried to shoot it. There we go. Gotta love that reference to my death was greatly exaggerated.
Found you.
Acting is my passion.
Light 'em up!
The flame gunners suck. Well, technically they blow. But they have armor just like the other fire sabers. And the problem is, their flames last forever. I whiffed completely. Oh, I destroyed him. Dang it.
Cat time. Let's go.
Twin assault, let's go! God, it's so bad! It's so bad! Oh, that was so terrible! I don't know what's wrong with Corsica's jam combos. They just don't work. Specifically the air one, but the ground one isn't great either.
Get him, Macaron.
You cold?
Vent my frustration for me.
Don't forget to thank your brand manager, the real hero.
I love that voice distortion. So, you want to see what the very last collectible I had to get in the game was? You can jump down on this. In my first playthrough, that was the last thing I needed to get. I went through the stage several times without ever realizing it was there. Use the one overcharge and get a new one. How you doing? You're afraid of heights? Sorry.
Why do they put me up where I'm afraid of heights? Also, why did they even program me to be afraid of heights? None of this makes sense.
Poor guy.
Stop! 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 Oh, please get me down from here!
Man, now I feel bad. Sorry.
Try this out.
Try this out.
Up. Take care of this guy first, because I do not like the cut of his jib. The clock strikes 8:45? 7:45? 7:46, excuse me.
God, I don't think that platform's gonna hold.
It's coming down, but so is this. Woo! That missed completely. An assault, baby! Ow, God! How about some? Oh no, I didn't have enough reverb. Here we go, Hibiki!
Alright!
Yeah!
An exhibit destroyed. Great. Let's burn this whole place down.
Peppermint, you okay? You seem more annoyed than usual.
Nothing. It's stupid. Let's just get out of here.
A lot of destroyed exhibits, a lot of destroyed graffiti. Wait, no, that's good graffiti. Forget I said that. And a lot of destroyed HR. Wait, they're not destroyed. They're still kicking. Good. I like Seba.
Just look at it.
Quite the spectacle. Should really get this place checked out. Someone may get hurt. But sometimes I think someone should get hurt. Only way to spark some change. No one wants to make the first move. They only take the first steps when it's too late. Why do we do this to ourselves? It's a vicious cycle. And I'm supposed to be the resource to help people? Ha! I only clean up the mess. And what a mess this one is.
That's his other name.
We avoided perilous injury.
Should be thankful. Or maybe I should have felt some pain. Maybe it would have helped me to try to help. Now, there's always another day.
There's a lot of help going on. Where's the wind coming from? Maybe that robot has some sort of exhaust that's blowing in his general direction. Get some of these gears, even though we shouldn't have the rhythm dodge pull, because we have the chip on that disables that. You know, the fake chip that Peppermint made so she could test Chai's reading abilities. Much like in track, I think it was 3, you can try to shoot some cans into the recycle bin and apparently get some stuck to the wall. But I don't think it does anything.
Another one.
As time crept forward, Roxanne Vandelay saw it fit to retire and pass along the company to a new visionary. Cale, her only child, was the obvious choice. He was as smart, if not smarter, than his brilliant mother. And oh, look at that hair!
What? That's just a lie.
Miss Peppermint, you are more frustrated than dealing with Mr. Chai.
Today, Cale's dear mother lives in peace and quiet, enjoying her retirement, knowing the company is in great hands.
He forced her out.
Improve!
Ugh, you're just as annoying as Cale's been saying.
Shut it!
Never!
Okay. The kimono. A fierce and friendly child protector and playable companion. Our kimono shows the softer side of Vandelay. Want a pet without all the waste and frustrating caretaking? Equipped with cuddle mode, this unit is sure to charm even the youngest of future Vandelay fans. Improvement over the years for Saber development. While at Vandelay we make it look easy, developing things sure does take quite an effort. Look at how our Saber line of helpful handymen has been improved since our first version. Tougher, sharper, and hopefully more positively received by test audiences. One definitely looks more decrepit than the other. Oh good, health. I kinda suck.
Don't worry, Chai. Mimosa's just throwing whatever she has at you.
Well, I'm sure it's exciting to watch.
Indeed it is.
Thanks, Cinnamon. I'm sure the kitchen sink is still available.
3, 2, 1, go!
Health up, baby! Life gauge complete. Let's get schmoovin' on up here. Alright, Corsica. Let's get some platforming out of the way.
3, 2, 1, go!
Ooh, that was tricky. Get out of my way, please. Get out of my way, please. Nope. Peppermint. There you go. Made it. There's a little bit more to do here. Give me that circuit. Broken Armstrong Circuit was my favorite Mario Kart track back in the day. It was never finished. Door musings from Scrub. I see this strange door. I question the purpose, but what is the purpose of anything in this world? The longer I stare at this door, it stares back at me. Does it have an eye? No, it's just an O and a 7.
All right, Corsica. You, out of all of us, must know what these doors are.
Sorry, Chai. No idea. I remember asking Cale about those when I joined the company. Never got a straight answer, though. But we should focus on the mission. Never mind those for now.
Man, nobody knows anything. Peppermint doesn't, chai doesn't, Corsica doesn't, macaron, cinnamon, neither. Who else would know anything about them? We've got no more allies. Unless we can find the one scrub unit that eventually found what the doors were about.
Some pests just don't want to go away.
Show's over, Mimosa.
Oh, I doubt that. I haven't even hit the stage. Too bad you won't be able to catch the performance of a lifetime. But at least you'll get a light show.
Now, is that a show without much content? Like a light show? Different use of light? Okay. Anyway, electric ground. Thanks, Shy. Whoa, fire. Oh, get out of the way! No! Really trying hard to get that achievement out, or challenge out of the way. Oh, why did I do that? God! Fists of Fury! Less I have to deal with you, the better. Ow. Okay, that wasn't technically fire damage, or electric damage. I'm good. Ooh. Hesitant to step over there. Oh god. Okay. Just do it. It's a good thing jamming stops the electricity from going onto the ground. Why is there fire? Oh my god. Owie. Do it. Finish him. Cool. Okay. That was the last encounter that had electric flooring. Which means I got it this time. I didn't on the first attempt of recording this stage. So, that's how it do.
You're almost there, Chai.
Just open the door for us in the next room.
And that's the first time I do. So, I guess, good for me. Whatever. It's really stressful. Okay. Decompressing time. Calm down. And let's look at another display up ahead. Good hacker kitty.
Okay, I think the place is clear.
Kale took Vandalay Technologies into the next era with his vision for the future. Project Armstrong. He single-handedly developed the robotic limb system, taking the world's biggest technological empire directly into our hearts and minds.
You liar. That's not what happened.
Peppermint, take it easy.
I feel your pain. The exhibition was not all I hoped for either.
Same.
She did all the hard work. You stole it.
Why do I feel more out of the loop than usual?
I wanted to be my own person. I ran away from my family when I shouldn't have. I didn't know it would lead to this.
Peppermint, what's wrong?
Kale didn't develop all that technology. I know this because this leg, my mom made it for me.
Your mom has a competing robotic limb company.
Jeez, Chai.
No, Chai. My mom is Roxanne Vandelay.
What?
Which makes Kale
my brother.
Now this makes a lot more sense.
He's always taken advantage of people, but I didn't think he'd take things this far. I know what you probably think. You think...
Who cares? Did you think we wouldn't talk to you anymore? We got this far because of you. We're all here because of you.
Yeah, but...
And I'm here fighting because of what you found, and what you're trying to stop.
Not to mention, Mr. Chai is the one in the most danger.
Thanks, Cinnamon.
Well, yeah, there's that, but that's like secondary or something.
Your brother doesn't define who you are.
And this doesn't change anything.
Really?
It only gives us a stronger reason to fight. As friends.
Chai, that was... beautiful, mate.
He can be poignant sometimes.
So, you wanna go crash a party?
I'd like that. You know, I really wanted to say that crashing the party line since we got here. But it's okay. You can have it.
All right.
Yay, they're bonding as a team! Now, that was the whole track, but the next track is actually just a boss fight, so we're going to tack it onto this video as well. Oh man, there were fireworks? Who knew?
We're here.
Okay. What am I supposed to do?
Chai, do your thing and get up to the backstage area.
Her performance time is moments away.
You're gonna have to hustle.
That path should lead you right to Mimosa's dressing room.
Good old Chai sneak attack.
I hope it actually works this time.
Hey, give it another chance.
Surprise her, and you'll get the upper hand.
But you've got to move.
I'll see you at the show. We'll take her down. Together.
Did you have that mission report printed out on a comic book?
Here I come, Mimosa.
Chai, just follow that hallway and you'll be at her dressing room.
Oh, this way? Mimosa! With wings? Might be foreshadowing something.
We weren't able to stop the intruders in the museum.
I am not putting my performance at risk. I am going on now!
But miss, the children's choir.
Ah, put them in the DJ tent. I don't care.
Here goes our ambush plan.
Well, I'll just have to do what I always do. Improvise.
And also break crates. That's what you do best. Well, maybe not best. Flop around is more accurate. Armstrong Festival briefing notes. Cut the second paragraph, no negativity at all. Feels like an apology, makes us look weak. Pre-release confirmation on post-Project Armstrong Festival announcement. Vandelay Technologies is proud to announce that the Project Armstrong Festival occurred with astounding success on the Vandelay campus with special critical acclaim to the headlining performance from Mimosa. The only possible negative comments were by some who were unable to get tickets to the performance due to astronomical demand. Mimosa has been quoted leaving the stage after her show as saying, "Never have I seen anything as glorifying to myself as this festival. I think we have found our new annual tradition." Yeah, the second paragraph does feel a little off. Man, the drummer of this song is going ham. Feels like Whiplash. Not the concept of Whiplash, but the song that's in the movie of the same name. Alright, we can do some purchasing here. But instead of purchasing, I think what I want to do is equip the air guitar and pick me up. Because air guitar is going to be super useful against Mimosa. Believe it or not, she's going to be in the air. Ooh. And for our chips... Yeah, let's get a meter rise increase instead of the bad thing there. I think we're good otherwise. Let's get in there. Mimosa, your 4 o'clock is...
All right, backup plan. Where are you?
On in 30 seconds. Lighting isn't ready. All the dancers on stage. Everyone in costume. Where's Left Shark? I can't find Left Shark.
Left Shark?
Right Shark's brother. Where's the shark? Shark?
There he is.
Left Shark!
Get him on stage now.
Whoa! Whoa!
It's a long way to the stage. You better run, Shark.
Whee!
You are dead.
You made it backstage, Chai. Where are you?
I'm on my way to the stage, dressed as a shark. Ask me anything.
Please hurry. Mimosa's on stage now.
That's not a question.
There's no time to be subtle about it, Chai. Just go at her.
With this costume, I don't think subtle is an option. Just think of an exit plan. Leave it to us.
We're a shark. It's cool. Wonder what that spelled.
What a delicious evening.
My other name.
As the face of Vandalay Technologies, I just want to thank you for being a part of Project Armstrong. Everyone, put your hands in the air!
Several robotic limbs go flying.
Thank you so much. This is so on brand, it's amazing. You're gonna be great out there.
Thanks, evil lady.
Look at her, hamming it up.
You gotta get up to the stage.
Almost there.
Believe it or not, Corsica and Mimosa's tension kind of got foreshadowed early on. I think it was like might have been track 1, honestly. Some of the Vaser robots were talking about it. But anyway, let's get up there. Wait, did I see that right in the foreground? Yeah, there's a tech unit sleeping.
Let's do this.
What's up, Left Shark in the house?
You're mine, Mimosa.
Wait for your cue, Shark.
Give us your Spectra password.
You ruined... Actually, you're all in store for a very special engagement. One of my good friends is here.
And he's dressed like a defect.
I am the Queen of Spin, and this is my show. Assistance! And you out there, get ready for a show. Now hit it!
Wings.
You picked the wrong fight.
So Mimosa's got a lot of attacks.
Her dress is protecting her. I won't be able to directly damage her.
She has the standard and even have a chance.
She's got a lot of attacks. A lot of them are harmonic. But you gotta do a lot of damage to her dress. And whenever she's on the ground, that's your time to hit her with Corsica. Corsica also recharges really fast.
Hi, her dress is back at full power.
Call me in and keep at her. Don't give her time to recharge.
They're gonna be talking a lot, but there's a lot to explain here.
Take this, Mimosa.
This dress is a part of me. You'll never.
Whoa! Alright, shotgun blast, let's go.
How about this?
If you deflect all 4 of those blasts, you can break her stun gauge immediately.
Oh, this is entertaining. Let's raise the stakes. and turn down the lights.
Now she's gonna disappear. Look out for the spotlights. Anyone that turns pink is the one she's gonna show up in. You can take this opportunity to do damage to her as well. But make sure to parry or dodge her attack afterwards. And this is a unique instance because you can actually do damage to her without the stun gauge being a problem. Because her dress is technically disabled for this. Alright, I gotta lay off her for a little bit here to show that she actually has another attack. It's a bit unique.
How about this?
Vandalay side story! She'll jump down to the ground here, but she'll also have an assortment of her Pado units come in to help her out. And if they get too close, they'll start spewing fire!
All eyes on me, Mimosa.
This crowd's in the palm of my hand, and they want to see a real performance. Let's see who they're here for.
How do you feel about rhythm games such as Space Channel 5 or Parappa the Rapper? Yeah, those weird rhythm games. Pretty self-explanatory here. Follow the button prompts. And the better you do, the more that gauge will be in your favor. You'll also notice that they start to get a little bit sweaty whenever they are getting pushed. Same goes for you, though. If you fail a few button prompts and the gauge dips towards you, you'll also start feeling a little tense. Thankfully, this isn't very complicated. All you gotta do is follow the button prompts. That one was probably the most difficult one of all of these.
No one takes my limelight and lives to tell about it.
She has another savage attack, which she should be doing right now. Equalizer wave! Send in Peppermint for the left one of these orbs, and send in Macaron for the right one. Trying to stay up in the air because there was a wave that went along the ground. So obviously you want to dodge that. Whenever the grid starts flashing red, that's your cue to get out of the way. Also, don't hug the wall, I guess.
That's my dress.
Come here, you. Oh no.
You got me for this?
Get back on the ground, please. Thank you. Whoa! Shotgun blast. Should have seen that coming.
You little rat.
Is she gonna do a thing here?
Now this is a festival.
Yeah, look out for those lasers up above, but if you can deflect her attacks, obviously, it's not gonna be in her favor. I missed her there. Oh, her Do Re Mi Fa Sol La Ti Do. That's what it's called. Oh, these suck to dodge. Come here, you. Oh, I'm hitting too many buttons.
Right now. That's my dress for stretching.
Finish this. Get out of here, Mimosa! This is my show!
No! We never lose. Some things you just can't spin.
Like this guitar, it's very difficult to spin. But check that out! You like fireworks? Huh. Blank sky. Also, a shooting star. Make a wish. Hey, everyone's cheering Chai's name now.
I could get used to this.
You did good, Chai.
Think it might be time to get out of here.
Everything ready?
Electricity is rerouted.
Thanks, Engineer Cinnamon. Kale, you can't even bother to show up in person?
Turn on the lights. Find them. Shut the campus down.
Which section, sir?
All of them! I don't believe this. Now Korsaka's with them. I'm surrounded by idiots.
Well, technically, it's just you and me now.
He ain't stutter.
Shut it, Roquefort.
Kale, I prioritize shielding the tower, reallocated the budget so not a bug will get in.
What do you know about security? You're just a number cruncher.
You don't want to upset me, Kale.
Why not? I want to see just how angry you can get if those punks make it in here.
If it comes to that, I'll take care of it. Now, might I suggest pushing plans forward?
After I get a coffee.
We shut down the cafe.
When I said close the campus down, I didn't mean the cafe!
You said close down everything.
He did.
But not coffee, Roquefort, not coffee. You always need coffee for things like this. Open the cafe.
And Spectra?
We're going to have to accelerate the plans. Settle this like family.
And for getting an S in the one track of the one chorus of the track, you get a purple S with a crown on it. Probably the easiest crown S you'll ever get in this game.